They just made out. They made out again. They're having a private conversation because this is the best place to do that. That's why.
Nothing, that was a private thing between us.
I guess we should go. Ladies and gentlemen, Misha, everybody. Bye.
Oh, you gotta stay. I love this. I love you. You rock! That last one, you sounded like you were falling off a cliff. Like, behave yourselves. Thank you for asking that question. How am I doing? I'm okay. I've been exposed to a lot of social media stuff this weekend, and I don't know if I don't know if I'm young enough to handle it. So there's some weird. So those of you who are under, say, 28, shame on you and your weird fucking internet stuff that you do. Do you realize that there are armies of young people who sit at these tiny little IKEA desks in their bedrooms in their parents' homes and just stream totally inane video of themselves all day long? And they're worse still than what I've told you just now is that there are thousands of people watching them. How is this happening? Can we all right now solemnly swear never to go on the internet again? Can we do that? I think we have consensus. It is a strange and insidious force, I tell you. Well, it's lovely to be here in Phoenix. How many of you are Phoenixians? And a lot of you are from elsewhere. Which one of you is from the furthest away? Germany, South Africa?
We're not.
Is that really true, or are you just saying that to win a contest? I see, you're pointing to your back. See? I have that telltale South African back. Australia? Yeah, but are you here just for the convention? Okay, that's weird. Wasn't expecting that answer. I met in Vancouver a few years ago a pair of twins who I believe were late 40s, early 50s, who had never been out of South Africa before and had come to Vancouver for the convention for their first trip outside of the country. Put that on your back. Well, okay. Are you aware that there was a convention in Sydney and Melbourne last weekend? Probably shouldn't be telling you that. It's a lovely country. Your country is lovely. They did not have Loud and Swain there. I know, it was so nice. No, I didn't say that. Delete that portion of your live stream, everyone. I love Loudon Swain and Rob Benedict. Isn't he an amazing God? Isn't Rob Benedict what you always, when in church, kneeling at your pew, imagined God would look like? Doesn't he have that same weighty, wise, distinguished quality that you always expected. He's also bearded, kind of like typical depictions of God. Anyway. Okay. What is your name, young woman, in the front row? What's your name? You don't want to talk about it?
Wake up.
Tiara. Kiara. How old are you, Kiara? 6. I couldn't help but notice earlier today in the photo op that you have recently lost your front teeth. Is that true? Did you have any kind of encounter with a tooth-stealing fairy of any kind? Did you? Tooth fairy? Did a tooth fairy come for your teeth?
Yes.
What did you get? I'm just kind of curious what the going rate is these days.
$5.
$5? Wow. So teeth really go for a premium these days, huh? Either that or the tooth fairy is loaded. Have you spent your $5 yet? No. Do you have plans to? Are you saving it for college? No? Do you want me to leave you alone? Did you answer? Or? I'm gonna leave you alone, okay? The mom said that Kiara liked me. Is that true? Now I'm just fishing for compliments right in your face. That is not cool. That's a very cool kazoo that you have there. That's a Loudon Swain kazoo. All right, it was very nice talking to you. I'm glad that the tooth fairy treated you so well. You know, I think I only got like 5 cents for my teeth. So that must mean that you have really nice teeth. If you got $5. Good for you. Either that or your parents have something on the tooth fairy, which is also possible. All right. Okay. Do you have a question over there?
I do.
What is it?
Well, I first got to see you in Seattle at the convention up there.
Lovely to see you again.
Good to see you too.
How have you been?
I've been fabulous.
You've gotten some
I
sun.
could really use a hug.
You could use a hug?
Good.
Sir, give that woman a hug right now.
Kind of hoping for an angel hug, but that'll do.
So, what have you been? What is your question? What do you want to talk
I
about?
was wondering if you're going to sell Girl Scout cookies this time.
Wait, what?
I was wondering if you were going to sell Girl Scout cookies this time in your panel. Like
Girl Scout cookies in my panel. Am I going to sell them?
Like you did in Seattle.
No, I am not, because Girl Scout cookies cannot be acquired this time of year, right? You have them? Are you hoarding Girl Scout cookies? Are they counterfeit Girl Scout cookies? Oh, you're a troop manager. Mm-hmm. Yeah, i.e. child exploitation expert. Shame on you. I like the idea of Girl Scout troop managers being shamed for taking such advantage of children to sell cookies. Speaking of children, this got passed on to me, so I don't know who it came from, but a young woman, who was responsible for this? I won't even...
She was.
Her. Her. I'm not sure who's getting pointed at, but her. Thank you. Gave me pizza money? All right, hold on. I have to read this letter. That person gave me pizza money? More.
She did. She did.
Multiple people are claiming to have given me. This is not the handwriting of somebody who's like in their 30s. Katie? Honeycutt? Is that a real name?
Front row.
Oh, it really is you in the front row. Hi, Katie Honeycutt. How old are you?
I'll be